Good evening, y'all. This is Walt, 74 Nova Reclaimed. I want to update you on the Nova and what we're doing to it. Kind of looks like a map with some different continents, or I don't know, that could kind of look like maybe an alien, or I don't know, like a hand or something. But yeah, different patterns on the Nova. What I'm doing is uncovering a bunch of rust that I had painted over with the spray paint. I'm looking kind of like this with a mask on. Trying not to breathe the stuff in, but what we got is real deep rust up in there. And I know that if we don't get this rust out right here, that it's just going to cause a problem. I've also been working on all different spots around here that was just rough in the paint. What it is, I got some Amazon different products coming, and I'm going to try to cover this thing up and just preserve it before it does rust away. You can see up in here there's some rust, and what I'm doing is I'm taking a blade and getting really deep and really scraping that out. And in the process, what I'll do is just keep a real good eye out for stuff. There's a lot of work, a lot of detail to get all that out. This is the worst part of the car right up in here. Is for some reason, maybe when they stored it, maybe it had a leak right there out of the building, and maybe it was hitting water constantly. But it's pretty solid though. I mean, besides a little bit of pitting and stuff, and then the trunk. And like I said, in case y'all don't know the story on it, this was my car 30 years ago, and the way I know is because of this sticker right here, Tinkham Tomlinson, which I'd like to preserve that and put some tape around it and just kind of keep that. I might take the other little stickers off and just replace those. I'd like to cover up my stripes that I just made, and even though they have some imperfections there, that could be sanded out and smoothed out. I'm not a body man by any means, and I just want to make it look good so I can coat it up, and this way I know no rust is going to start up underneath. I did receive some Amazon lights for my dashboard that I put in the cluster. So now I got blue lights up on the dashboard, on the fuel gauge. The speedometer showing 97,870. And there was one on this side also. Well, there it is. So yeah, they're all working. My glasses are kind of dusted up. And I got the gauges in here and everything working. Tachometer does work. And like I said, I was putting those lights in, and then I got also my front lights that I had. What the situation was my turn signal indicators on my dashboard, on my dash bezel, were showing dimly lit, and they stayed on constantly, and then you turn the turn signal on and it flashed as well. Well, when I pulled these front indicator bulbs, not indicators, but the marker lights off the side here, which are now blue, they were incandescent. I pulled the incandescents out, and the glow went away on the dashboard. And then when I got the LEDs, I put them in there, and now they're working like they should. There's no glow on the dashboard. Everything looks good. I do have some different lenses to put in here where the bulb had fell from inside the housing and landed on the lens back years ago, and I remember that 30 years ago. The lights were like that. So we're going to change them out with some different bezels we got. Or not bezels, but different taillight lenses. And they don't have that burn mark on them, so they'll look a lot better. Matter of fact, I might do that this evening. Masked it off so I can do a little bit more work without getting the glass dirty. Trying not to get the glass dirty because it's a lot of work to clean it up. But I have different spots like up in here that I've taken down to the bare metal because of the rust. I don't want the rust. There is some body filler in it. I got some, I think it's called Bondo glass, that I might try to do a little bit of work on. I got fiberglass, but I'm not a, like I said, I'm not a body technician, and I don't really know what I'm doing. I just want to make it look better and preserve it a little bit longer, because I still got some holes to fix up around there as well. But if you haven't seen it yet, y'all, oh, I'm holding the phone sideways. Gosh, I'm sorry about that, y'all. Anyway, I'm sorry about that video. 5 minutes 34 seconds too of a sideways video. I posted a video earlier of its first wheel peel. It done all right. So check it out, y'all. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for watching this video. And if you haven't checked out my other videos, you can check them out at 74 Nova Reclaimed on the YouTube. Y'all have a good evening. God bless.